In this paper, we present an unsupervised domain adaptation approach that leverages event cameras for estimating human pose under extreme motion blur. Human pose estimation identifies key body joints or limbs essential for applications in rehabilitation, sports analytics. Those applications usually focus on moving human body, which makes motion blur in traditional camera images. Despite the dynamic nature of human motion, most human pose datasets assume stable conditions, providing only clean, well-conditioned data. Models trained on such datasets struggle estimating real-world images with blurriness or variable illumination, which makes real-world application difficult. Traditional supervised learning for blur domain is not easy. Annotating blur image with unclear edges and colors is tough for human. Getting paired sharp blur images needs complex camera setups, which is impractical. In this study, we focus on transferring knowledge from a sharp domain with ground truth annotations to a motion blurred environment where pose annotations are difficult to obtain. In order to tackle large domain gap, we introduced event cameras which has high temporal resolution and is robust for motion blur as a bridge between two domains. Our main ideas are realistic blur augmentation with event cameras and multi-stage teacher-student framework which utilize complementary strengths of images and event data. For adaptation for target blur domain, we present motion-aware blur augmentation based on event. Blurry images can be regarded as summation of many sharp images at each timestamp during exposure time. We sliced event stream and applied forward warping with event-based self-supervised optical flow. After post-processing with blur translation, we averaged those images to obtain blurry image. In addition, we present multi-stage teacher-student learning framework. We train teacher during stage 1, 3, and train student during stage 2 and 4. In stage 1, we train teachers with blurred source image with blur augmentation. In stage 2, we train student network with original source images with ground truth and original target images with pseudo label from teacher network. Stage 3 and 4 contain fine-tuning teacher and student, each with improved pseudo label from network trained during the stage before. Experimental results shows effectiveness of our method. Our approach effectively bridges the domain gap and achieves performance comparable to the multimodal oracle at target blur domain. Performance improvements along stages shows the effect of our multi-stage framework and blur augmentation. In addition, we try limiting input modalities to image only, which is more reliable for real-world application. Without event at test time, our results shows that the proposed method can achieve better performance than image-only baseline. This video shows qualitative results of our method. Our method can estimate human pose for extremely blurry images. It utilizes mutually comprehensive strengths of two modalities which can finally adapt both sharp and blurry domain.